This is cool. Hello?
They are coming.
Hello?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
So far.
I made it inside. I saw glimpses of trees at the top. I'm actually very excited for this one. But I'm wondering if there might already be other settlements here. Yes. Okay. This is sweet. There's a grove of trees, there's embers falling. Might already kind of be an established village up here. So we'll see, I suppose. The burnt tree is pretty cool.
Did Io make it up?
Yes, I'm right here.
Yes.
It seems like there's already established settlements. I wonder if there's space for what we would be wanting.
It is a very large area, but yes, there is one person who has already built here. The caravan master is here.
This place is incredible.
I still don't think it stands up to that place we were at last night. All underneath the crust of the glacier. All the greenery down below, I didn't think any such a thing could exist. She's very red in this lighting, which is funny. What about this grove in the center? It's charred. Where did Cassia go?
He's here.
Oh. I'm just looking the wrong direction.
How are you so fast to have such short legs?
I do not have short legs.
Well, compared to my legs, they are short.
Already trying to make fun of me. Already. Oh my.
There's a little bit of magma.
Yes, I'm glad I didn't decide to run forward there. Where did Xander go?
The other side, maybe?
Imagine the Hall of Embers. If there's a loot chest, that means there's probably some kind of spawn here. So I imagine something has lain claim to this area if there's a chest like that sitting here.
There are some undead in the ruins. Not much, though. It is strangely peaceful here, honestly.
Yes, although
I've seen a few beasts, deer, that sort of thing.
I rather mean this spot in particular. But
Oh.
Hall of Embers, nerd, look at it! Can you not imagine some sort of Hall of Embers?
I could imagine a lot here. We don't even have to build like a an entire structure in place, but perhaps just a bunch of structures in the land, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, I am
here.
I'm a fan of a home that functions like a small village with multiple outbuildings. But
Yes, I agree. I think that's the future for us. But one fortress, one very
Yes,
defensible structure.
that would be wise, yes. You can build a tower, a fine tower, something to be proud of, and then have what we need around it.
Oh, I see. Someone. That's the building here, then.
Yes, it
Who lives
seems.
there?
Yes, yes. Cassie is unsure.
Let's try and find
there
out.
was a name, but it was a long time ago.
They've been
So I don't
fishing.
remember.
Why are my shorts suddenly really dark blue? The
Actually, this one
lighting.
does not think it was nearly this big last time we saw it.
Looks like it might house quite a lot of people.
Indeed. The two people who have posted notices are named Bjorn Ulfbane and Annabelle the Butcher. I do not recognize either name. But that's not who lives here, of course. This isn't snowfall, this is ashfall. Embers. It's so cool, man. The falling embers. I kind of like it for some reason. They have a gate here.
A gate and a circle of power.
And look at these beasts. Whoever is here is
They're certainly
very,
a powerful sorcerer.
very well established.
I wonder.
Look at the size difference.
Looks like they do not hide their savage nature, their wicked sorceress ways.
Never even seen a creature like this before.
Oh, this is a magnificent beast. A true child of Jabal Zag.
And they have several of these small horses, not the large ones that most have. I realize now why you comment about my height, but I believe it's you who's tall, not the other way around.
What is your point?
It's not really a point, it's merely an observation.
Did you just notice I was tall?
I hadn't really been looking at you. We were climbing. It's hard to ascertain height when climbing. Short is short.
You were running for a good portion.
I know, and you were behind me complaining how fast I was. They have a way to the southern islands.
Yes, very interesting.
Really seems like whoever lives here must be quite powerful, but
And they worship Zath.
Nasty.
Tell this one, does Io know the way of druidism and herbalism?
Do I? No,
Do
how?
you know the way of druidism, herbalism?
No, how? What? Why would I know that?
Oh, you were talking about plants earlier. It reminded Cassia. This particular tree produces a very special sap. Very good for mixing with compost to grow powerful plants.
I see.
Perhaps Cassia could teach Io sometime.
Yes, perhaps once we've reestablished ourselves.
Did you learn anything?
Oh, I zoomed
Just
in,
confirmed the location of where it is. Didn't learn much more than that.
It seems strange that they might be so powerful, yet we don't know who they might be.
I have a few ideas, but
It is certainly no accident they live somewhere so remote.
no.
Well, they're
They are
overt
clearly-
displays, as you say.
Yes, clearly confident in their position here, yet also removed from much of the rest of the lands.
I would say that we could perhaps try scouting out an area on the opposite side. But if we don't know whether these are friend or foe,
It would certainly be concerning. Do not want to try to set up a structure next to someone who is going to be an issue.
the skull and bones chimes seem foreboding. Yeah, a little bit. Where did Xander go off to?
He is still
He's at
kneeling
the
over
circle
there,
of power.
I see.
Yes.
contemplating it, I suppose.
Maybe there's some very friendly necromancers. So you look, it puts us over here because it spawns us in a different zone. It's so weird. I think the spot we were looking at before is like over here. But the sandstorm won't go away, so. I wonder what this is.
We can leave this one a message, maybe. tell them we want to speak if we're convinced that we want to live here.
Perhaps, yes. We could try scouting out the other side, see if there's anything that we find suitable to our purposes.
Yes, let's go. I do like the place a lot, though.
Yes, it's certainly very interesting.
I'll come back.
Where are you going?
No,
Oh.
I'll come back and leave a message. Let's go and
Very well.
explore.
It seems there might be an upper rim as well.
Perhaps we
Yes.
should take a look up there.
Yes, if we look directly
There are
ahead of
creatures
us.
up on that platform.
Is there? Well, there's a small waterfall here.
What if
This
we
area...
had yes, this is nice. Imagine we had a farm here,
Yes.
and a garden.
I suppose over here could be flat enough for a tower or a large structure of some sort. I know you're the builder though, Xander. You would have to be
I'm
the one to say.
thinking we would have our garden here and the farm here, but we would probably build above.
Build
And
above?
we'd have an elevator. Yes,
An elevator.
perhaps.
I despise elevators.
Or we could use stairs instead. That doesn't seem to be too bad to make a staircase out of.
Yes, I think a staircase might be preferable. I want to see what's directly above.
If there's enough space that's flat enough, even if it isn't connected, I can build over it. And it will still look and should be sturdy enough.
This is a small ledge covered in iron.
Yeah,
Relatively
we don't
small.
care about the iron. We can get rid of the iron.
Imagine if you could build here and jut out over the cliff face a bit.
Yes, we could.
I think that could be very grand. And then have our grounds directly below.
You would be far enough away from the neighbors to not be too much of a disturbance.
Have a good view of the entrance. And I suppose there is over this direction. Although I do like that small oasis with the waterfall.
Yes.
it seems much more protected than these sheer walls. But perhaps these trees... This is a road, is it not?
It is.
Feels like it.
The first men had an entire civilization here in this volcano. Long, long ago. Guess he believes that's what the ruins are. What remains of their city.
It's strange how it feels as if it's snowing, but it's ashfall instead. Ow! Why?
Sorry, it was a fly. Where is the waterfall?
It's
From
back,
here.
back the direction I'm
All the
facing.
ways back. Yes, where we started.
Where we started, I see.
Yes, do you want to go back there?
Yes.
You mean where?
Yes, I want to go around and see what it,
Device.
yeah, I want to see what it looks like over there.
Over where?
Over by the waterfall.
Yes.
See what how it looks.
Mm-hmm. Believe it's down this way. Yes.
Yes, yes, right here.
Ow.
I think this might be the best spot, but we could go around and look.
Yes, I am quite liking this, but I'm not averse to looking around some more.
Alright, so this is the front runner for now.
Ashfall Palace? Or still Eclipse?
Ashfall sounds nice.
Yes, I do like the looks of this spot here. I think it's even nicer than where our friends across the way have set up.
Yes, they're fools to not build here. Fools! It will be ours. I wonder, we should probably chop the trees down and plant our own.
We'll have to see what's in our way. I do like the trees. I wouldn't want them to be removed unless they had to be. They're
We
part
can
of
plant our own.
they're part of what gives the area its appeal.
Yes. I think I would chop that tree above the one that's ashen.
That's in the way of where you would like to build.
Yes, because I could build more instead of building around it.
Do you think you
They may
can
be
chop
rather
it?
strong.
Yes, I'm.
Yes, I would be concerned about that. The soil
find
here
out.
is volcanic. Soil is quite fertile.
I think there should be enough space between them that you wouldn't have to worry too much. Especially if you can jut the structure out over the edge some. Would have a very nice balcony.
Could even have the tree built, or rather built the castle around the tree, right? Have it as a centerpiece of sorts. if he's building all the way on the top there.
Oh, he might be trying to chop this one now. Is it budging, Xander?
No, that tree is stubborn. It has survived thousands of years. I don't think it's going to be going down anytime soon.
Yes,
Look at the glowing embers. It is pulling life from the volcano itself.
You may be right.
Very well, this is probably the best place we're going to find here, but we can continue looking around.
Yes, myself not knowing too much about buildings, Xander, but can you imagine if you had the main...
Yes, what, do you have any questions?
No, just I'm looking at the space here and thinking that if you had the main, you know, building up there on that ledge, you would have some other structure coming down to the right of the waterfall. Maybe even some of the smaller rooms that you might wish to have. And then we can climb up through there via some stairs.
Yes. Perhaps some walkways above the waterfall.
Yes, something.
Something elegant.
Yes.
Alright. Yes. I could build here. I can do it. This tree might need to go. Maybe. Just this one.
Oh, why that one?
Because it's ruining my view.
But I like it. No, it helps. It embraces our view. It is not ruining of the view.
Are you sure? Because we could just cut it down and it would look so much better.
Xander, are you one of those people who moves somewhere?
Doing this.
Yes, are you one of those people who moves somewhere and immediately removes all the trees? What sort of monster are you?
Of course not.
Yes, Cassie agrees this is probably the best place to build. There is more ledge that way, but it is not as pretty. It overlooks the city, which does have some undead in it.
Yes, I would prefer not to overlook that. There's a caravan on the other side?
Is there?
I was asking. I thought Cassia said something as we came in.
Yes, there's a caravan near the entrance we came in.
Oh,
Which
that's
is
also very useful.
quite
Okay,
convenient,
I'm sold.
yes.
We're here. This is it.
Just like that, decisions were made.
Yes.
And just one thing, Xander. No more trapdoors.
What?
No more trapdoors.
No more trapdoors?
Yes, the one to the shop.
But I like.
Oh yes, your basement workshop. It
Yes.
is. I can see why that is a bit difficult to deal with, especially on a daily basis.
Yes. And the times that I fall and I'm laying there dazed and he's yelling at me for getting hurt in his wretched trapdoor. I'm not the one who put that there.
Since you're complaining about it, I'm just going to add more trapdoors. There's going to be a trapdoor in every room.
No, there is not.
You will have to use a trapdoor to enter the establishment. To tend to your animals.
Uh-huh. Well, the animals will be down here where there is no trapdoors, so.
Every animal will have its own trapdoor.
Boy, you're a funny one, aren't you?
Yes, I like her.
Of course you do.
There's a lot that we could build around here. We could even have a market as well, if we wanted.
Indeed.
Put some traders here. I could put one. You could put one. You could sell your mounts. I could sell whatever. It's good business.
We may have to wait until less people are trying to kill you, however, for
Yes.
advertising where we have moved.
Or And then we'd be free to do whatever that we want.
Say, or what? I'm sorry, you didn't say anything.
Or we could kill them. Kill them first.
Okay, Jafar. Look at this Jafar and Princess Jasmine vibe we have going on here.
That is the best way to stop someone from killing you.
Correct.
Yes, but it's much, much easier said than done.
Is Xander
Correct.
even sure who wishes to kill him?
No.
No. I have a few names of people that are actively trying to kill me. I have ideas about who else might be trying to kill me, but no idea who exactly. The palace, well, the old palace, the arena, is always being broken into lately. Messages
Yes,
left.
but if you do not know who exactly,
Warnings.
it is hard to kill them first.
Are they really?
Correct. I have to bait them out somehow. Make them come into the light. You don't seem so sure, Cassia.
Well, if you have
If we have a what, sorry?
a sure idea of who you are going after, that is one thing, but if it is just a general idea of big enemies, then well, trying to kill them first will prove very difficult. And as you say, it seems many are more interested in talking than taking action. So perhaps this threat is not as great as you think. Not to say there are not those who would threaten you, who would actually do harm, but you do not want to kill someone who is just the type to sit around a tavern and say foul things.
Indeed, it is true. I believe many of them are merely complaining and whining than actually plotting.
For now, yes. But how long will it stay like that?
That will be the trick, getting good information on the right people who are going to be problems. Getting an idea of who, as Io says, is just going to complain.
I swore we could have you come in, Io.
What you were speaking of before?
Yes, the spying.
And you were going to say this in front of this person who we only just met.
I don't think this person will betray us, will you now?
I'm not sure how I am meant to betray you when I only know the people that are in front of me right now.
This is what I thought. How would you like a job?
What does it pay?
It pays very well. My coffers are endless.
What is the job?
Information gathering for now. But perhaps I might need you to, extinguish a few lights. You seem like the type, the capable type.
Which lights are you talking about extinguishing?
Unsure at present. But once I know, I will give you all that you need to get the job done.
I see. Easy enough. I have the advantage of not being known right now.
Exactly. No one's going to suspect you. And no one has more gold than I. I'm telling you.
And
No
me,
one will pay any better.
I just need to keep on making friends, I suppose.
It seems to come easy for you, Io.
It does. Though I suppose I need to get that helm from that stupid dragon.
Yes.
Otherwise,
The helm evades us.
traveling to the north is going to continue to be impossible.
Yes, we'll need a few of them. One for our new friend here, one for you. Perhaps we can stop by at some point, see if we can get lucky.
Yes, Zen, have you
But in the
been
meantime,
subjected to the horror that is snow yet?
I have done my best to stay away from cold climates my whole life.
I cannot blame you, however. It is a large component of these lands, so we have to prepare when we have to go there, inevitably.
The gold should be worth it.
I'm excited for the build. We're just waiting for the
have
server
any
to
gold on
reset
you
now.
now?
No.
I see.